I'm Andrew Hoyle for CNET, and I'm here taking a look at the Huawei Ascend G620S. Now this is a 5-inch Android KitKat phone with a 720p resolution that Huawei says is going to come with a very affordable price tag. Now with a 5-inch display, it is not the smallest phone around, but it is fairly easy to hold in one hand. As you can see, it's got a fairly slim bezel around the screen, and it's not particularly thick either. Now it has an all plastic body, and the back has been given an almost leather effect look. The back panel is removable, and underneath you'll be able to find a micro SD card slot, allowing you to expand the 8 GB of storage. Now it's running on a 1.2 GHz quad-core processor. It isn't the most powerful processor around, but it seemed to make everything fairly nippy in my hands-on time. The 5-inch screen has a 720p resolution, so won't be as sharp as some of the 1080p phones like the Samsung Galaxy S5 or the HTC One M8, but it does seem perfectly crisp in my time. It's also fairly bright and has decent colours too, so will probably be absolutely fine for a bit of Netflix. It's running on Android 4.4 KitKat at its heart, but Huawei has put its Emotion user interface over the top. Now that does make it look a little different from regular Android, most notably in the fact that there's no app tray. So instead what you'll find is all your apps and your widgets are just scattered across the home screens. On the back of the phone there's an 8-megapixel camera, which Huawei says should be decent in low light, and there's a 2-megapixel camera on the front for your selfies or for video calling using Skype. So we don't know exactly how much the phone is going to cost yet, but Huawei has suggested that it should cost somewhere between the 150 to 200 euros mark when it goes on sale towards the end of the year. We definitely know that it will be coming to Europe, although wider availability, including the US, isn't yet known, but we will find out more in the coming weeks. I'm Andrew Hoyle for CNET, and this is the Huawei Ascend G620S.